I'm back here with another video. Stories, the path of this right here, and the Invisible Ink are both December's 2 games of the month. Without further ado, let's get into it. One new game.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Renato plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed. "Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows," she rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities. Then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods, midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians. The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion. And Bernardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
So, it's always something to do with power. Like, it's always, oh, let's go, let's get this, and it has great power.
Is online. Revlobot is now tracking loyalty.
I forgot about that. That was the new bot I installed last night for my stream. Yeah, I stream twitch.tv/midnightfangx.
The kid was looking down, watching his city burn. "Sorry, kid," Renato told the kid. "Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone." "My mother died for this book!" "I promised her I'd protect you." "Oh, damn it." The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So Renato had to run after him.
Always run. It's always something to do with, it's something to do with the.
At the kid like he was their dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains. "Hey," Renato said. They cocked their heads at him. "Pick on someone as ugly as you." Wait, that didn't come out right. "For the Emperor!" The Ravens cawed and rushed at him.
What, you guys had nothing. Okay, so when I'm about to attack, their eyes go red and they counter. I was like, you guys got nothing.
A dropship flew overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him.
We just keep on running. So, hold square to grab. We just threw them all off the edge.
Oh, right. The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke. Making the skyship docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate. "Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels. Or I'm gonna steal your ship." "I'm not taking the damn book anywhere. And neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword. And with that, the kid hopped away. Had to hand it to the kid. He was an idiot. He had guts. Where was Renato going to get a hero sword?
What is this chest over here?
Ore and wind essence? That sounds perfect.
Sword crafting.
A hero sword. QED.
So we have the hero sword.
This is what he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Renato's jokes. Didn't even know he'd made one. And the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid.
So his mother was a librarian.
Just the kid. He came up to a ledge. It was too far to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there?
He broke the bridge.
Giggling at him. How'd you get across? He asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I hopped, said the kid. White-ass kid. Hey, look out behind you. Q, said Renato. Oh, ravens.
No. Back off.
It was time to talk some sense into the kid. Just hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired.
Okay, we're getting new skills.
He meditated at that altar there. He'd remember his old skills. It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot, like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Just flying around and grabbing things.
And there was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kestra run in 12 furlongs. Or so the salesman had told him. And something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush. Stop! He shouted. I'm not giving you the book! Shouted the kid, and took off. No! Peter! The kid ran for it.
Well, that's bad.
Nailed him with its ivy.
And the kid is dead. What do you... Turn around. Turn your ugly head around. Just slice that thing in half.
The book was unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes, and a kid-sized pile of ashes. Damn it, why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it. Renato picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
Smash these open, cause I can. Got pie for health. It burnt the kid. That's not right. Just seeing what they left me. Hey, I wasn't done smashing it.
About this book anyway. Maybe he should open it and find out.
If we open it, it's gonna give us some power or something.
All that's been years ago. How many? The war was a blur, and now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him. Where are you running, rebel? Cawed the Raven captain over the loud hailer. Renato could see them cranking up their catapults.
This doesn't look good.
Out for milk? Renato yelled back. Where can you run? Laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job. Take us to the rebel base! I will spare your life! It called. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven. A sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time. Unless Renato could bring a game-changer. Maybe he could. Renato had found out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper. The legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino had sent Renato a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Renato could only rescue him. Renato dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lapino or the Sky Ripper.
You can't make old friends. Okay, so now we can go and save his friend, or we can go for the Sky Ripper. I think we're gonna try and build the legendary weapon.
Every child knew about the Sky Ripper. The Transcendent Emperor had buried its pieces. What could have brought them to light? This Emperor, Isengrim III, had once been kind, but he'd gone mad. And now he was conducting secret, obscene rituals to bring back the lost gods. Had he, somehow, summoned the long-lost components of the legendary weapon out of the deep places of the earth? It was more than Renato could fathom. But if he could find a legendary weapon, he would use it.
So we are going to see if we can't find the pieces of legendary weapon, build it, and then we can hopefully use the legendary weapon in battle.
As he set foot in the isle, Renato could not help but feel a tinge of guilt. He'd left Lapino behind. He hoped the Mad Rabbit had somehow escaped the Ravens. He hoped they hadn't eaten him. If they had, he hoped they hadn't eaten him alive. Why had he chosen the Sky Ripper? Renato never made plans that required constant vigilance. He was a hero. He didn't think too much. He just went with his gut and hoped it all worked out. The Sky Ripper was a long shot. He'd have to devote himself to it. No side journeys, no rescuing old friends. That was against his nature. Could he stick with it?
Only one way to find out. Alright. So, oh, there's a chest over here. What do we get? Fire. Am I gonna build a fire weapon?
Who made all these ore chests anyway? Well, you could have quite a business to it, huh?
Now we just need to find a workbench. Okay. Oh, I can go down here. But what is down here? Well, I want to find out, right? Gems. Oh, okay. So, oh, we don't have this yet, but we can attach different gems for gauntlets. That's pretty cool. Okay, so the winter home or the firestorm. I mean, we don't have enough to, I mean, we're almost enough to get the firestorm. Or we could upgrade the hero sword. We could do any of those. I think pretty sweet. Look over here. Okay. Would you rather see? Let's see. Okay. No. Weird clothes, and kind of on the winter home, the firestorm. We don't have enough to upgrade the hero sword, or we have the. Well, we don't have void blade, but we don't have the wind essence. It's like which one would you rather see? You know, me build. I'm pretty sure I'm going to build all of them, but like which one you want to see first? I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you have, leave a like, comment on which sword you think that I should build first. If you know, if not the story tells us to build that one. Oh, apparently hero sword allows it to heal itself. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you are new. Subscribe for more stories. The Path of Destinies. I hope that you have enjoyed this video.